I don't know, guys. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Y'all hear
We
us
just
out
got
here
to
in the chat?
give them screen.
Somebody give me a thumbs up out there in the chat if y'all can hear us. This is weird.
Tell you what, we got all this, and I said we're going to show y'all.
Oh, they can hear us. Okay. Well, there's some issue going on with StreamYard, everybody. As a joke, I put Systems Air up there and as the background, but it seems like there is a system error. So I can see Absentee and Saxman and myself, but y'all can't. That's weird. Anyway, we'll just do a podcast, I guess. So
Yeah, we'll make it work.
maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they'll fix it. That sucks because I won't be able to put any videos up there either.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, platitude, platitude. But anyway, good evening, everybody. Glad to have y'all here. Glad to be back. So we're going to do a little live. I know the caption says "What's wrong with America?" So um, we're going to talk about several issues that are going on right now. And when I say several issues, we're going to talk about probably some stuff that'll get us kicked off of here, but we're going to use facts. And if we use facts, then they can't fact check us, right? So we're going to talk about, I don't know, Nasty Pelosi, her situation trying to get a damn war started. We're going to talk about monkeypox, how that's actually spreaded. Um, we'll talk about that. They're trying to up that and say it's pretty much another pandemic or an issue for everybody. But we'll go through that. Several things we can talk about. But y'all can't see them, but we've got Saxman in the house, and we have Absentee and myself, Vanguard. So maybe it'll pop up. I've got my mask off, so I hope it don't just throw me in there. That would be awkward.
Right.
Yeah, so that'd be a mess. So where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start talking about Nancy Pelosi and
Let's start with the Vodka Queen. That sounds like a good place to kick off.
yeah, she's always well. Let's talk about her husband first that failed to show up to court.
Oh, there you go. Excellent.
So before we talk about his lawyer showing up in his stead asking for an appeal, did y'all hear about them changing the judge out?
Yes, I did.
Huh.
Awfully convenient.
I'm not a tinfoil hat person, but you know, if the shoe fits, wear it. So those of you that may not be aware, he was set to go in front of a judge, right? Because there was an accident involved, which the state is supposed to take it over. But now they were able to swap that judge out for another judge that happens to be a friend with the Pelosi's. How about that?
Well, surely not.
Yeah.
I mean, only in California do you not have to recuse yourself when you know somebody like that.
It makes sense. It makes sense, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. It was just luck of the draw.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up. I was reading an article on monkeypox. I'm gonna get to that. Yeah. Y'all do not go on Facebook and look up monkeypox. You're gonna see some very explicit information. Ozzy. I'm pretty sure the government knows who I am, but I don't want Antifa to know. You know.
Well, I'll tell you like this: if they figure out who you are and show up on your doorstep, I'm a phone call away.
Yeah. I ain't worried. I'm legal. I'm as legal as it gets. So, however, somebody did happen to get my information and come and visit me. It's probably not going to be a cordial display of hospitality. Just go ahead and tell you. We'll say it that way. Yeah, Cat's on point tonight.
Yes, she is.
So let me see here.
Dang. But she ain't lying. She ain't lying.
No. Here's the thing that irritates me, and I didn't think about this until I was talking to Terry back and forth in chat earlier. You know, the bad thing is that one of these fucktards eat up, could go in a bathroom or something and use a bathroom or use a sink or hold the door or whatever. I don't know the transmission of this as far as how long it stays on surface, if they've got lesions or whatever. Don't really want to know but you understand what I'm saying. I'd hate to see somebody inadvertently pick this shit up because of one of these guys.
Yeah, you know,
You know,
like
like
a
a
toilet
kid or
seat
something.
or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, it's like it's just lunacy. I don't know what else to call it. I mean, to me, it's disgusting. I'm not a prude by any stretch. Hey, watch it. So, but I'm just saying. I mean, this whole monkeypox thing. This is going to be the next pandemic. This garbage, and it blows my mind.
Well, it's right in line, you know. I mean, you can't look it up. So if you go on the CDC and stuff like that, you can't look up what causes it. We know what originally was put on the CDC. You know, and I should have screenshot it, but I did not. That was neglect on my behalf. But the thing is, it was posted by CDC, and this can be fact checked YouTube, that it was pretty much a direct acclamation of same-sex intercourse,
Mm-hmm.
of the male persuasion.
Scott and Steve.
Steve,
Making the beast of two backs.
right?
So that got taken down, what, 2 days after it was put up there?
Oh yeah, once they realized that might offend somebody for engaging in that activity and spreading that shit. Because see, and we all are sitting here and we understand this. They don't want that narrative because if that gets out there, then the majority of the people say, "Wait a minute, this isn't. This is 1% of society is doing this." And you're trying to make it all about us, maybe you need to zero in on where this is taking place and do something about that instead of making everybody else's damn problem.
Yeah, exactly. When you're the government and the media and you're trying to normalize that sort of behavior,
Mm-hmm.
when you have maybe 3-4% of the population that swings that way.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I saw some shit today and I about fell out my damn chair. I cannot remember where I saw it, and God forgive me, but I want to say it's the WHO, but I'm not positive. They are pushing straight men to attend these homosexual gay orgy get-together things or whatever to remove the stigma of monkeypox. What kind of jacked up, Jim Dandy, backward ass logic is that?
Yeah, but hold on now. I thought everybody hated straight white men.
Well, they didn't say white. They said straight men. I mean, they would prefer it to be all white guys because then they could hang another moniker on the white dude.
So we're supposed to be the savior now?
Nah, it just gets you acclimated to booty sex.
Yeah. So we're supposed to just roll in there, catch this shit, and take it home to go ahead and get it pushed over to the females?
I guess, man. I honestly believe they're wanting it to get transmitted over as much as they possibly can so they can use their emergency powers and shut everything down.
Hey, at least the comments work. I can highlight the comments.
Ouch.
Oh, feels like old times.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just asinine where they would want somebody to do that. So they're saying it's a pandemic, but they don't want it to spread, but they want straight males to come in there and catch it and spread it. Which one is it? Or they just don't want it on that one certain classification of people. Right? Huh.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I cannot wrap my head around that we're like the wart on the ass of society this country is right now. I mean, with all the dumb, stupid, half-baked, senile, slobbering, dumb, woke shit we're doing. I mean, nobody takes us seriously. We're the laughing stock of the damn planet. I mean, I'm surprised Zimbabwe doesn't give us the finger, like damn burn down our embassy there, because they sure as hell nobody's scared of us. I mean, it's just
Why would they be scared of us?
well, that's what I'm saying.
You know, we're more concentrated on a woke military than we are advancing our weaponry.
Man.
I mean, did
I
y'all see the propaganda video that China put out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, they got a missile that moves at like 6,000 miles per hour, and it states on there that it cannot be intercepted by any modern technology.
Nope.
That's pretty serious. That's pretty serious, guys.
Yep, that is. We'll have a mushroom cloud by the time it's launched.
Yeah.
You know, just
And, I mean, what business does Pelosi have in Taiwan?
Keep her
that was
over
about-
there. Oh my
that
God.
was about money, dude. That was about money.
So maybe I'm far out in left field, you know, and here we go, tinfoil hat shit again, right? So it's funny that she's all of a sudden decided that she needs to go over there after her and her husband had to cancel a stock deal, right? A trade deal that they lost $300,000 on. You think that's a quinky dink?
Well, no. She was there, I truly believe, in regards to money. That's my belief.
Doing a little fundraising.
Well, I'm trying to get the information because I don't want to speak out of turn here. But she met with some person. Hold on, let me see if I can find it because I don't want to give you the wrong information.
Right. Well, I mean, my point I'm getting at, you don't think that some magic person was just born over in Taiwan by the name of Don Wang Ping that happens to have 100 million shares now in chips?
Oh, no. This was all by design. See, and here's the thing. Yeah, they may have had to sell their NVIDIA stock, but these chips, this company, this person she went met with, the chips and whatnot, 25% of these chips go to Apple.
Oh.
You think that all these people aren't going to invest in damn Apple or already hadn't invested in it? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of shady shit, and it's not just the Democrats. We know the damn How is it you can be a damn politician, come in with no money, and become a damn millionaire in months? It's because you're doing crooked shit like this. And I saw a meme, and I wanted to mention this meme because everybody here will resonate. How is it that we don't allow sports athletes to bet on games that they play in and can impact, but we let fucking politicians buy stock and shit they regulate?
Right.
Think about that for a minute. It's the same damn thing. You understand?
yeah, I'm with you because I don't know if anybody's aware, but the average senator's pay, right? And we're talking mid-level, you know, you got your seniors, senators and all that good stuff, the lifers. So
Mhm.
their average pay right now is about $174,000 a year.
Yep.
So how do we explain? And this is on both sides, y'all. We're talking Republicans, Democrats. It's happening on both sides, right? And we got to call it straight down the line on this. So how does somebody making $174,000 a year all of a sudden in a year or so they're worth 40 million? How does that happen?
Stock options.
Inside trader much?
Exactly. But
I'm
see,
trying to
that
$5 off
FCC is not going to do shit.
You know, I'm over here trying to make $5 off a Dogecoin, and they're raking in millions.
Yep.
What the hell?
That's the whole point. You know, where's the Federal Trade Commission? Why aren't they involved? Because they're all in fucking cahoots. The FTC is not going to get involved because of who it is. Now, if it was me or you doing this shit, I mean, look what they did to damn what was it?
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she couldn't get away with it, but you're gonna let all these crooked ass bottom feeders do it all day long and just act like.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, you know, about a civilian. Okay. So how about the guy that just won the $1.28 billion? Do y'all know how much he walked away with?
I'm gonna say a fraction of
432.
that.
$433 million.
Yeah.
Out of $1.28 billion.
And you
Where'd
can't
all the money
say taxation is theft.
So yeah, I think it said 40% went to. No, it was like 37% went to IRS, and then it says 24% was withheld to go to the government. I don't know what entity that went to, but
Bet you it was capital gains.
I don't know.
Well, but see, here's the thing. I bet they took a full payout.
Well, still though, that should be 40%. I know somebody locally here, like lives in the same town, won a lottery that was like 490 million. They walked away with 314. So I don't know. Maybe it was the state. Where was it at? Illinois or something like that?
Yeah, it
Maybe
was.
the state had to get their cut. I don't know. Maybe Hunter's in on it. I don't know. He had to get his cut. Somebody's got to pay for his security. I don't know. It's crazy.
Well,
We got all this crazy shit going on, right? We got monkeypox. We got Pelosi over there trying to instigate a damn war with Xi Jinping or whatever the hell his name is. You know, I mean, what the hell? And our reserve is depleted because we've given China so much of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why are we giving a country fuel, our oil reserves, that are threatening to pretty much attack because our Speaker of the House went over to Taiwan?
I mean, you know, China tried pulling this shit years ago with Newt Gingrich, right?
Yep.
But see, the difference is that not DOJ, I guess it would have been the State Department, told China in no uncertain terms, you know, you do not dictate when, where, how, or if our Speaker of the House goes anywhere. He has just as much right to land in Taiwan as he does anywhere else. And he will continue to do that regardless of what your administration, regime, whatever, you know, you do not dictate what we do in the Pacific. And pretty much told him to kick rocks, you know. But
it should be that way. I mean, free travel. unless there's a restriction that says that people can't travel from country to country, then leave it alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if China is able to come over here and buy up people's land and businesses and all that, then why the hell can't this? And y'all don't get me wrong, I can't stand that bitch. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, and women in the chat, I'm not calling you that. This is directed at our third in charge. Okay. So, and like I said, I don't like her, but the thing is, rules is rules. If they can come over here and do as they wish, buy up our land, buy up our businesses, no restriction on travel for any civilian from country to country. There should not be any restriction on somebody of the administration either.
Oh, absolutely. Funny you mentioned the whole thing about China coming over and buying up everything that Bill Gates done already own. In Russia, I found this tidbit kind of interesting and said, we should have took a page out of this playbook. In Russia, foreign investors only can buy a percentage. There's laws in place where, like, if, let's say I'm a foreign investor, I want to go in there and I want to buy farmland, a building, whatever, I can't get sole ownership.
Right. You can't buy it. You can't literally buy it. It's more like a lease program.
Well, you can buy interest in it, but you
Right.
can't be controlling interest in it. And see, that's where we've made a very critical mistake here, I feel, in our own country. We've allowed all these foreign players to come in and buy up things that are integral to our life's blood, infrastructure, whatever. And we've allowed them to take everything over. I mean, they already control all the concrete. I don't know if you're aware of that. Look into that, how China's bought up all the concrete.
Oh, yeah.
And you're talking about some issues. And now you're going to let them buy up whatever Bill Gates hasn't bought up, that crooked sick son of a bitch. Now you got China buying up all the farmland. You got them buying up all this stuff around these military bases and putting up, I guess, listing posts or whatever. Don't tell me they're doing it because they're farming it. They're not. This is all by damn design.
Oh, yeah. And it's happening all over the world. You talk Africa, South America, Canada. Oh, my God. In Canada, you're talking, what was it? It's like 2015. I think the Chinese invested, it was like 1/3 of the total real estate market there in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they ain't your friend.
No, they're not.
They don't love us. But, that's the thing about the Chinese. Again, they played the long game, and they have used capitalism against us to prop up their own regime.
Yep.
And yeah, obviously somebody sees it, other than us, but nobody wants to do anything about it.
Well, the other thing people need to be aware of too, if they haven't been paying attention, all these countries are not in NATO.
Right.
They're getting together and they're aligning to form their own union. Like
That's
China, Russia.
Everybody hates NATO.
Right. And when that happens, I mean, that's problematic. I mean, NATO, don't get me wrong, NATO's got its issues. Let's just put that out there. But if you've got like an Axis power, for lack of a better term, just like in World War II, they're making their own headway, making these alignments with one another and becoming their own organization. When that happens, instead of being at odds with one nation, you're going to find yourselves at odds with a couple dozen. And that's going to create all kinds of issues, rippling all the way from, geopolitical to economic, military. I mean, just pick something. Because these summits are scattered all over the planet. And, it's going to create more problems. And we've got such a weak leadership that they know this is the perfect time. I'm honestly surprised that China has not gone in and tore a new asshole into Taiwan yet. I expected them to take that island. I'm very surprised they haven't done it yet.
Give them time.
I don't want them to, because when that happens, all kinds of shit's going to happen.
Oh
But,
no, yeah, I don't want to either, but they're
Yeah.
going to.
yeah, I think it's coming. I think they're going to do it, and I think if there's going to be another world war or whatever, it's going to be right there. That's where it's going to spark. That's going to be the candle, the match, whatever you want to call it. I hope I'm wrong, but just got a bad feeling.
Yeah, I think there's an itchy trigger finger going on.
Oh yeah, a lot of dick measuring with long range weaponry.
Right, and the thing is, and that goes back to Pelosi going over there. All that's doing is stoking the fire.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That gives them a reason to provoke a fight.
Yeah, and to me, us having to recommit or commit a carrier battle group because of her stupid ass, I have issues with that. She wasn't going over there for anything but self-serving purposes. It was publicity for the party. That's the only reason she went. It had nothing to do with solidarity with Taiwan, although that'll be the guys they spin. Everybody here's got more than 30 damn IQ points, knows why she was there, knows that this was all ploy. And, you're putting American service members, in harm's way for her stupid ass.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry about.
No, you're good.
No, go ahead. I got.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
I would say, if I were the South Koreans, the Japanese, I'd be just as pissed because, not only are you putting the Taiwanese in danger over there. I mean, the Chinese hate everybody over there, and everybody hates the Chinese. And yeah, Japan and South Korea are just as much in the crosshairs over that.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I mean, what it is, it helps it destabilizes that whole region. So yeah, you don't even got to talk about just Japan and South Vietnam or Vietnam or Korea, whatever. Look at Australia. Look at the Philippines.
Australia's lost.
Well, I understand that, but they're still an ally.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they're in the region. New Zealand, all those countries are right there. And if something pops off in South China Sea, they're all going to be in it.
Right.
They're all going to get sucked in. It's going to be a vortex combat. You know that. And it's like Hillbilly said, the entire Asian Pacific will be on fire because everybody gets sucked into it. And then you got North Korea and his dumb ass. There ain't no telling what that fucktard will do. I mean, so it's a bad situation. And, you can say what you want to about Trump, orange man bad, whatever. He didn't have a filter. Okay, cool, whatever. But none of this shit would have happened on his watch.
No.
No.
I mean, you think back to some of our past presidents. Look, I know Kennedy had some shady shit going on.
Yeah.
But if they'd have told Kennedy something like that right there, we'd be at war.
Yeah, Kennedy didn't play. I mean, like you
We'd have
said.
boots on the ground by midnight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There have been battle group tearing somebody's ass up.
I mean, damn, the Vietnam War was all political anyway. If they'd have said something about threatening the Speaker of the House or whatever, man, shit.
Dude.
They'd have to roll up their damn their meat hooks and let's dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, you can go through history. Never have we had a president this inept or an administration this inept and self-serving. I mean, we're partially to blame for where we're at because we allowed ourselves to be lulled into not being at the wheel, and this is what happens. And
Absolutely.
you know, I think back through my years of growing up and whatnot, the different presidents. I mean, even Jimmy Carter wasn't this bad.
Oh,
He
no,
was an idiot.
They got the big guy listed as the worst president in history.
I mean, what I would like to know, though, I would like to know who's pulling his strings because he's not bright enough. Somebody is pulling his strings. I think I want to say it's the DNC and Obama, but I think there's more than that. I think he's got some. He's being influenced by some foreign players. It's all about money.
Well, I mean, and you may be on point because I know y'all remember seeing that. What was it? They had some sort of communion, some party or something. And Obama was there, and everybody was swarmed around Obama and completely ignoring Biden.
Yep.
Completely, like he wasn't even the president.
Nope.
He literally had to tap Obama on the shoulder and say, "Hey, look at me, I'm here." And then Obama ignored him.
Yeah, Obama blew him off. I mean, which was funny as hell, but you know. I think there's people involved in the day-to-day running of our government that we do not even see.
Oh yeah, of course.
And you already know that Soros is involved and some of these other bottom-feeding pieces of shit. But yeah, there's a lot of shady shit going on behind the scenes that we don't ever see. You know, not saying it hasn't happened with another administration. I'm sure on some level it has. But this is just blatant. I mean, this is the point now where, I mean, our own federal government's being used and weaponized to go after patriots. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's more important to our current administration and the social gathering as a whole to go after American loving people.
Yep.
You know, and if you're a patriot, I'm sorry, I'm a patriot. I'll say it loud and proud. I don't give a shit. Okay, but we are the targeting point right now. I mean, that's just the way it is. Because I'm gonna tell you a couple of things that's gonna get you in trouble. If you believe in America and love America, you're on the target. Okay. If you believe in God, you're a target.
Yep.
If you believe in living a correct life and working and earning your way and doing what you're supposed to, you're a target. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is nothing gets in my craw worse than anything. Is I get my ass up, go to work every single day, right? And then I see all this stuff. I see it on the news. I see it every day. It's just a constant, just barrage of stupidity. And I don't know how our country got to this point per se. I know it's, and I don't want to be blunt, and this may piss people off, but I mean, you're on the wrong channel if it does. We let it happen.
Yeah.
Straightforward, guys. I mean, I got to be honest with you. We let it happen. For a long time, you know, the government shielded all this stuff, right? You didn't see all this information. You didn't see all the scams and sideways bullshit that was going on because the news was actually news, right?
Yeah.
Now it's all political debate. That's all news is now. It's political debate. I mean, you get like a 3-minute section on your local news to actually tell you what the weather is, right? I mean, a damn hurricane could come through and wipe out half of a state. They'll talk about it 5 minutes and then right back to the politics.
Yep.
I mean, it's absolutely insane. And it's been happening for 100 years at least, right? But like I said, we were shielded, and now it's kind of risen to the surface, and everybody's starting to see this. And then now everybody's in a panic and freaking out, like, "Oh my God, what are we going to do? This is going on. This is going on." Well, it's been going on for a long time. It's just kind of, like I said, it's just now coming to light. I hope a lot more things come to light. You know, like voting machines and stuff like that, but not likely. Not likely.
No.
We won't see that voting machines are inaccurate until the Republicans win the election in November.
Oh, then there'll be all kinds of this was an invalid election. The machines were manipulated. We need to investigate
Congressional hearings.
Oh, watch! It's coming.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be their fallback. They're going to say everything that we said that they told us we were a bunch of damn conspiracy theorists. After November, if we win, it's going to all be reversed. All of a sudden, it's back. That shit's going on.
If we're allowed to vote.
Well, you know,
This
it depends on.
monkeypox is serious.
Yeah.
Walk through a cloud of monkeypox out there and butthole shrivel up. Yeah.
I'm just
Crazy,
telling
crazy.
y'all. I'm telling y'all. I know the new teenage thing right now. You know, and the younger age is eating ass. I'm gonna tell you, you are at risk. If you eat ass, you are at risk.
Peanuts and corn.
Just saying. Okay, I might have went over.
Damn.
Hey,
Oh.
Eat, rinse, repeat.
hey,
Oh.
so
Oh, damn. Mm.
you are at risk.
Oh, shit.
You're not cool on Snapchat if you got a 7-foot rash. I'm just telling you.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Well, this video here ain't gonna make it 5 hours.
well, I don't know. They might not want to listen to it. They might figure, there's something wrong. We'll see.
There's a system error. Yeah.
Somebody at YouTube is gonna watch this and be like, "Damn, is that guy a scientist? He knows shit. That Vanguard, he's smart. He knows some shit."
Oh. Well, I mean, I think, I do think we're going to be able to vote, but I think they're going to do everything they can to either scare people. They're going to try and instill the whole mail-in voting, because that's how they screwed everything last time. I don't care what anybody says, that shit was stolen. You'll never convince me otherwise. They're going to try every playbook, everything they got in the playbook, and if that doesn't work, they're going to scream foul from the highest building. All you're going to have is one damn investigation and one Senate committee hearing after the other, and nothing will get done. They will try and bog down the American people to the point where they don't want to hear about it no more. They'll do everything they can. I just, you know.
I was just thinking a little bit, mask might be effective for monkeypox.
Highly. And dental
So
dams.
where does a diaper do? Oh man.
I am being very, very, very facetious tonight, y'all.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, brother.
This is a comedy channel too, if y'all didn't know that.
Sometimes we gotta just kick loose. It's all right. But damn,
Wear your mask. Wear your mask.
maintain social distancing.
Do not lick the cashier. Wear
Do
your
not lick
mask.
doorknobs.
That's right.
You know,
Oh, shit.
I mean, I just can't we just all get together and make a compound somewhere and just secede from the union and say fuck you? Just live like normal human beings and not have. I mean, this is the most. I'm just wondering what the history books are going to say in 40 years about this time, because they're going to write about it. But how fucked up is it going to be to read about it in history? You know, between all the rioting and shit over all this social justice and all this other bullshit to the monkeypox.
We won't be able to read it anyway. See?
Oh, you think they're going to Fahrenheit 451 it?
No, it's gonna be
No, everybody's going to be too stupid to read by the time it's all over.
or it's gonna be written in Chinese.
Right? Or cursive.
Yeah, you really want to mess somebody up, write something in cursive and hand it to them.
Right?
Yep. You know, they don't even teach that shit in most of the schools now, I don't think.
No, you got to get that as an added selective in college.
I just.
Moose, I actually put that up there as a joke. But yeah, we really do have a system error. It will not load us up on the screen. But yeah.
Yeah, StreamYard has PMS tonight, apparently. So we're just rolling with it.
All right, we roll with the punches.
That's it.
Can't believe StreamYard's trying to shadow ban me. I pay them.
Oh. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We keep on keeping on. That's all you can do.
Yeah, it depends who wins. History is written by the victor. Yeah.
Oz is correct. He's correct.
It's a shit show, guys. That's all it is.
You're
No,
absolutely right. Absolutely. I mean, if you go back and you look through history, I mean, didn't Germany try the same stunt? I mean, pretty much lockstep of what they did. Hitler tried it. I mean, you've had people try it, and it's like people are so damn ignorant that they want to erase history or question history, and it's a proven fact. It will happen again if you don't learn from past experience. So, you know. Hillbilly, all my, I'm not going to call them illegal. I'm going to call them suspect. all my suspect firearms, weapons, whatever, automatic hole punchers, they were lost in a tragic boating accident last month. I don't have any. So I think I'm good. If they come knocking, I'll just have to tell them that I got lost in a boating accident.
I didn't lose any of mine. They're all exactly where I laid them at. They didn't jump up and run out and rob a convenience store or anything like that. Speaking of, did y'all see that video where that 80-something-year-old man blasted the shit out of that guy?
I was the one that came in with, was the guy carrying an AR or something?
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, these some bitches were so bold, they backed the damn SUV in and were parked in I want to say in the handicap spot. And Elroy came in there with the AR, and that old dude lit his ass up. And he came running out screaming, "I've been shot in the arm! I've been shot in the arm!"
He shot my arm off.
Well,
And then they almost left his ass.
yeah, that was funny shit.
Sad story. The guy had a heart attack.
Did he really?
Yeah, the guy. I mean, he's fine. He's fine, but he had a heart attack afterwards. The store owner. I could just see it going through his mind when he's watching that closed caption security screen, and he's like, "I've been waiting my whole fucking life for this."
let me get Martha out from under the counter. I'm about to even some shit out.
I bought this gun in the 4th grade.
Used to hunt quail after school.
Right.
I
Got it from the
imagine,
Sears.
I imagine he's got like a 1940s model J.C. Higgins 12 gauge bolt action that they bought for $20 out of Sears and Roebuck. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all don't know about Sears and Roebuck out there in the chat. That's old school. You could order a whole house off of there.
Or Otasco. Remember Otasco? Or is that before your time?
What, Tasco?
Yeah. Remember Otasco?
Yeah. Yeah, remember, I got an old soul. But yeah, you could order anything from Sears and Roebuck, man. You could get anything from a damn pair of penny loafers to a 2-story house.
Yep.
Damn.
That used to be one of the highlights, man, back in the early 80s. Walk into the mall at Sears and go to the gun aisle or the gun aisle.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Man, I remember when Western Auto, a damn car parts store, sold shotguns and rifles.
I remember that.
Yeah, they were. The brand was Revelation.
Okay.
That was the brand. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have one. Old pump shotgun.
Yep. Remember the big ass catalog they'd have every year for Sears and Roebuck? It'd be
Oh, yeah, the wish book, man.
encyclopedia or a phone book. I remember as a kid sitting there just I'd look through that thing all year long.
Yep.
Picking shit out. I want Santa to bring me this. I want Santa to bring me that. You know.
I kind of get this feeling that Saxman was probably looking at the Better Homes magazine. And shit.
Heck yeah. Why not, man?
Checking the women out, you know.
Southern Living. Heck yeah.
Oh, he's like, oh man, look at that ironing board. Yeah.
Iron board doily.
Oh man, those floral printed curtains would go nice.
Damn straight.
Oh, getting in touch with his inner interior designer.
That's right. That's right.
Don't talk like that too much, Saxman.
I know. I get the monkeypox.
Yeah, you contract that damn ass-eating disease.
That's right.
I'm
Better than
I'm trademarking that, by the way.
Ass-eating disease.
Woo.
It's better than Snickers bar.
Oh, we're gonna go to hell.
We're in hell, man. We're just trying to get out.
Or Cobb County, one of the two.
Wow.
Oh shit! Wow. Oh.
50's not old, cat. 50's prime.
Nah, you're just getting where it's fun. See, when you get to be about 50, your filter stops working, and it's you just don't give a shit after that.
Wait, you got to be 50 for that to work?
Well, I'm just saying it is. I mean, mine was offline, long before that, but now it's like I'm proud of it. 0 fucks to give.
I'm nowhere near 50. I don't know what it's going to be like then. Get off my lawn.
Get off my grass, damn it.
Oh, yeah, he'll be. We acting a fool tonight now. we don't give a shit. We're at that point. I mean, the government, they don't give a shit about us. They don't give a shit about the country. Why should we give a shit about them?
Here's my thinking, and people can think what they want. I personally am enjoying being classified as an outlaw. I think that's great. I hope I can live up to the standards. I don't want to let anybody down. I mean, if it's like the old saying goes, if they outlaw guns, I'll become an outlaw.
Well, it gives you a little bit of freedom because now you don't, there's no sense in hiding it. They've already targeted us. When they put out a most wanted poster, not a most wanted poster, but when they put out a poster that actually targets us, then yeah, it comes with a little bit of freedom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm enjoying it. So, I mean, I used to fly 3% flags. So I'm sure I've got a drone that does a flyby every couple of days. So, I mean, that's cool. Keep it up. I'll be flying a damn Confederate battle flag just to see what kind of damn reaction I can get.
Oh no, you can't do that. People don't know what that means.
Shit, if they can come, and I'll tell you what, when they come to my door to ask me, I'll enlighten them. Oh. So, I mean,
Man, can we just go back to the 13 colonies?
dude, I'm down with that. But is there any way we can
Swap some out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be more than happy to do that. Can we just leave everything north of Virginia? Just give that shit back to Canada?
Yeah. So some of y'all that's on the live, you're gonna have to move.
Yeah, just come south. Come south. Follow the refugees. Because
They're already here, man.
Well, I'm saying the refugees
Oh,
are
okay.
fellow Americans.
Sorry.
I'm saying, move south. Get to Virginia. Then you can figure out what you got to do from there. Because everything north of Virginia, I'm willing to cut it loose, let them have it. At least on the East Coast. I'm not talking about the Midwest. I'm not talking about the West Coast. Those are different battles to be fought a different day. But yeah, I think we could do some shit. I'm more than willing to do 13 colonies, brother. That sounds like a really good deal to me.
Jeez. Eat something.
Well, if we go to 13 colonies, we start over. What would our flag be? Because you can't do the Betsy Ross now, because I guess it matters then, because you're already been targeted as an domestic terrorist anyways. But I feel we would need a new flag for such an auspicious occasion. Food for thought. What would your national, I don't know what the word is, it wouldn't be the eagle anymore, the bald eagle, would it? What would our new animal be? Our new symbol?
Hold on, I got you. I'm working on something right now. It won't let me share screens, but I got a way. Oh yeah. Y'all can keep talking. It's gonna be a minute.
All right, that's fine. All right, Sax, man, I've been running my mouth way too long. You jump in there and take the helm.
Sorry, I had a sneezing fit. My bad. No, you were doing fine there. I'd vote for maybe an armadillo, or let's see, not the possum. Possum's kind of creepy looking.
An armadillo. I don't know if I like an armadillo. Can't do a bear because isn't that the Russians?
Yeah.
California.
Well, you could do it like you could do like well, yeah, Russians and Californians, same thing. So, yeah,
no offense, Chica. If you're
Yeah,
listening, no
no
offense.
offense, Chica, but we ain't lying.
We're airlifting your ass out of there if we succeed.
Right? Ooh, no. I was gonna say you could do like a longhorn.
Let's do a longhorn. Could we do a combination of stuff? Like, I feel like we need to have we need to have a water moccasin somewhere.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
You know, going hand in hand with the whole Gadsden thing.
Thank you, Kat.
Rattlesnake works. I like that.
Ooh, I like rattlesnakes.
Yeah, anything with fangs. This poisonous. I'm down with that. I'm just trying to think.
Oh, hold on a minute here.
There's a lot of options.
Oh,
It's working. What happened?
I don't know.
Well, alrighty then. Hey.
Me like you. All the way at the end of the damn show.
Well, you know, at least they see we're real. Hillbilly, I don't know if we can do a bald eagle because, see, they done kind of gave it a bad name. I mean,
Hold on, I got
we'd have to come up with a bald eagle 2.0.
Maybe a gold. Ooh, yeah, maybe like a golden eagle or something. Those are pretty.
Whatever it is, it needs to look mean as hell.
Walrus.
Have something, you know.
Badger. Ooh, a badger. Wolverine. There you go.
We'll figure out something. So did StreamYard just decide to start working, or
I don't know what happened. It just popped up, and I was like, "Oh,
well, at least it's working.
maybe they like what we talk about." Huh?
That's a plus.
Here we go. I got the flag.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! They're gonna show all of it. That sucks.
I'll take it.
That's awesome.
There you go. There
That'll
you
send
go.
a statement.
Yep. That can definitely be one of the flags. I give it a thumbs up.
Mm-mm.
The motto can be 0 fucks to give.
0. ZFG.
That's it. That's it.
Well, I'm kind of happy this started working, even though it's at the
Yeah.
damn end. But
Well, at least you know it's fixed. So that's a good thing.
y'all almost got lucky. I didn't have my mask on right before. They was trying to get me.
It was all communist plot, brother.
They're out and you.
Well, it's been a fun one.
Yes,
You
it
know
is.
what? It was all jacked up. We made it work anyway.
That's what's important.
Oh Lord. So we really got way out there, y'all. But whatever.
It's not hard to do with the subject matter we have at hand.
Oh yeah. You
I
could just mention anything to do with our administration, and it's a talk topic for days.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's a shit show.
You know.
Now, y'all remember out there in the crowd. Now, if y'all want to come on here and by all means, every Thursday it's open mic night.
Yep. That's it.
I put a random topic up in there just so we can stray all we want to. We don't have to stick to a subject.
It's more of a guideline than a topic.
Yeah, it's an attention getter. All right. Yeah, we've been running here about an hour. I think everybody's ready to cut out. Sax Man, hit us up, brother. What you got?
All right, you ready? Here we go. Let's see.
Don't steal my line.
Let's see. How about stay strapped? Where? Yeah, there he goes. Keep your head on a swivel. Watch your six. Wear your mask. Don't lick the doorknobs. That's all I got.
Well, he left a little bit on the bone, T.
Not damn much.
Sorry, buddy.
Since he stole my thunder, that seems to be the ongoing theme here. Stay situationally aware. Watch what's going on around you. Don't. What's the word I'm going to think of? Do not engage in any social or immoral activity that might lead you to be more susceptible to acquiring said monkeypox. Be the curve. That being said, stay healthy, stay vigilant, and stay safe, and we'll see you the next time.
I'm not going to be the curve. I'm not going to these orgies. It's not happening. It's not.
Well, I didn't mean for him to engage in it. That was my whole point.
Flatten the
This shit's
curve.
like the plague.
You got a Dukes of Hazzard that flatten the curve.
Flatten the curve. I'm sorry, I used the wrong terminology. He's right.
Yeah, the Dukes of Hazzard flattening the curve. Y'all know what that means, right? Go in hard and come out loose. It's a racing term, guys. Keep
It
your mind.
doesn't matter. Everybody hears heads in the gutter, man.
Oh,
It's like saying Dick's halfway in. Where do you think everybody's mind's going?
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna leave them with a statement tonight. You better believe that. So, I guess it's my turn. I enjoyed it tonight, y'all. Sometimes this is really good. It's good to get on here and chat. If y'all want to get on here, it doesn't matter. I mean, I got you covered. VPN protected, everything. You can come on here, hang out. As you see, we do not stick to a criteria. We have fun. Like they said, you watch your six. You really got to watch your six now. Like they said, don't lick any toilet seats. Wear your mask, okay, and stop eating ass. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you.